All right, we're back. Let's start over here. Um, this contraption is a couple of those auto crafters. Usually there's clay blocks in there. Then they get turned into the clay, which gets fed into this furnace, which gets thrown back here. Um, the bricks, and the bricks get turned into actual bricks. So, shh, quiet you. This is just getting fuel into there, and so on and so forth. It's a self-contained for the most part situation. Now this is the wall of stuff that I've started working on. Um, so as you can see, it's all organized, but it's very far down the takes a long time to get down this way. So eventually, what I want to do is, I swear there was like a computer craft type deal where I could rig that up. Um, whatever the computer storage system was. I may still do that, and I'll just like have each individual one as its own computer. I don't know. We'll see. Um, because it's just I have to go all the way down there for redstone, and that's annoying. Um, so today, let's go ahead and start with what I wanted to do, which is armor. Now this is a Tinker's Construct add-on, which adds armor. I've already done the basics. My base cores are steel, and I've just went for broke and just set the plates are going to be silver, and then the armor trim is going to be obsidian. So let's go ahead and get that. It's not the greatest looking, but it does do the job. I hope. We'll see in a moment. Um, so we'll click on that. Boom. Oh, wow. Okay, so I've got 4 shield and almost full, what's it? Now, let's see here. Is there anything I can add to it right now? Upgrades here is... Oh, so that's how I upgrade it. That's cool. Um, what is the toughness level of this thing? 2? 2, 2, and 2. So that's... Okay. Paper sharpening kit? I was hoping it was just... Can I make that? No, I can't. Right. So can I add anything to this? I was kind of waiting to do anything with it. I didn't want to do the slimy because that has a chance to add... can I? Oh, I can make these gauntlets if I wanted to. Tigris Gauntlet. That's the base, and then it has some add-ons. I don't know if that... I think I wear those instead of the armor I just crafted, which might be something to take a look at. You know what? I'll consider it. First things first, I want a sword. Or do I? Hmm. What is that? You know what, let's go over here. I want a... Is the crossbow still a thing? Alright, cool. So I need a tough tool rod, a bow limb, a tough binding, and a bowstring. Okay, so... Start with the bowstring right there. And then I need that. And I think that's tough rod. And take a look back here. What is this? Yo-yo. Yo-yo is a ranged melee weapon that allows you to tear through... Okay. Right. So, and I think those are the bolts. What was the other thing here? Um, tough... Tough binding. That's the other thing I need. I think it's this one. There we are. And so what we're going to do is we're going to throw that on there. Taking that out. I think... I'm trying to remember what bowstring was. If it was string that I had to do, or... Oh, here we are. Slime vine. Yeah, these... There's no real difference except for color, it looks like. And so I'm fine. Oh, look at that. Interesting. Don't know why you would do that, because it seems like there's only those ones, but whatever. Maybe I'm missing something. I think it's wool. It is not. Maybe this is actual string. I don't remember. Let's skip that for right now. Let's go ahead and get the other parts. Okay, so I need to put gold in here. Let's see, I've got ingots of gold, so let's throw those in instead. Throw the patterns in. Once that gold's heated up, I will pour those. In the meantime, we will throw these in here, except for that one. And you know what? That would be a good example of what I'm doing in the back. So I was wondering how it's gonna go about showing off the. Well, you know, let's pour these first, and then I'll get to that. And while that's pouring, let's see if I can finish this achievement. Am I good? Did I get it? Wait a minute. Craft or create a cobblestone generator and fill all slots in a vanilla chest. Open the chest, complete advancement. I think I... Oh, wait. There it is. Haha. Done. Then I need to do that, and then donuts and the orchid trees and beds. Okay. So, yeah. I can finish a lot of that today. So let's go ahead and work on... I'm gonna grab jungle saplings because that's gonna be... Okay, so if I were the cottonwoods, there I am. There you go. And the reason I'm doing that will become evident shortly, I hope. I'm looking for... Not that, but I'm gonna take that and put that in here. There we go. Didn't know why I had bricks on me, but there we go. That's for a future project. And so I thought I'd start getting work on that clay. Okay. Throw that wool back up there. I don't need it at the moment. I'm looking. There they are. See, I've got 3 in hand. I don't think that's enough. That's not enough. So I might as well show off how the sorters are crafted. So it's dropper, redstone in the middle, and pressure plates. I need to go down. Another example of me going all the way down here for redstone. There we go. I do need to work on that as well. I suppose I could have just broke that down. Oops. Forgot all about it. Oh well. Alright, we'll grab that. And this. Cool. That's done. Droppers. There we go. Cool. Back up to 21. And grab those guys over there. Let's throw this in here. Toss that on. And I think I need another piece of gold. Yep. We'll keep those on my person for now. I do need to come over here to the cottonwoods. Okay, so what I'm going to do, so I'll actually make the first... Okay, so the reason why I'm not doing that first, putting all the hoppers on and getting it piped up, is because this thing does not function well if I don't set everything up in the sorting system first. It's unfortunate, but that's the way it is. In fact, I could do all but the last ones. Let's do that. Just making a bunch of chests for later. There we go. We'll come back over here. I need leaves. There we are. Leaves, perfect. String, I need it as well. So the first one is our saplings, which I did not grab enough, so I'm going to grab one off of here. And that goes into the blue. That goes straight to the right, if I'm facing this way, into that block. And then I need to tell it to put the other items going straight up. Oops. And then this is the acorns. And we'll ignore I almost put clay in there by mistake. That. And then the goo, or resin as I call it, goes in. And up goes the leaves and string. Out goes the string. That. And then it finally gets put in. Okay, so string is the very top. Next is the leaves. Down here, again, the resin shoots the leaves and the other things up straight. There. Acorns get dropped off here, and saplings, if they show up, get thrown there. Cool. And so... Oh, and so there's sticks and such that get thrown into there. And those will be transported all the way into those over there. But that's allowing me to kind of automate gathering things. So, while that's doing, you know what, let's go ahead and kind of right click all over the place to get all that extra stuff out of my way. I do have to come over here, drop off that clay that I had in my pocket for some reason. Just gonna check real quick to make sure. Oh, hey, look at that. I had a whole stack of clay I can throw in there. And as you can see, it feeds up into here from this upside down hopper. Gets thrown in here. That creates the clay through the auto. It is powered by this thing back here. But as you can see, it's pretty good. Okay. There we go. Excellent. We're going to turn these into wool. So that's what we're going to do. I believe that's how that works. Anyways. Good. Ah, there we are. One string. Fantastic. Throw that in there. Holy. That might be good. Let's see here. I'm looking for attack. Oh wait. Here we are. So head bow. Okay, so I'm looking for bow. And I'm not sure. Ooh, bonus damage. What is that? Bronze? Draw speed. I want the lowest draw speed that I can find. Maybe I want the highest. I don't know. Crude I do not want. Bone? Yeah, I don't want bone. Ooh, what was that? Iron. Iron has a bonus damage, but it has a high draw speed. So I'm guessing that's going to be... I think higher is worse. I could be wrong. And a lot of these I cannot actually make. So I have to be accepting that some of this is not going to be something I can do. Like there's steel. That has a high range, high draw speed. So I want something with a low draw speed. Like obsidian. It has to be. So that has a 1. That's bone. 0.95. Cactus. don't have any cactus. Silver. Ooh, silver's not too bad actually. 0.83, so it's half a set. Ooh, electrum. I can make that. Let's do that. So let's go ahead and take the electrum, throw it back in there. I do have to board that. Oh, hey, that's the thing I was looking for. So as soon as that melts down, I will have that. And then the tool rod, let's go ahead and let's take a look here. Tool rods, tough tool rods. Let's see here, shift. Oh, look at that. That tells me a lot. I don't have cactus. We'll just kind of stop when we see something we want. Iron. Nope. Slimy tool. Nope. Well, that's neat. I'd like to upgrade to that eventually, if I can. But I don't have that ability at the moment. Ooh. Something poked me. Let's see here. No. Oh, that's got an extra. 50. What about steel? Oh, steel. Tough rod. 0.9 modifier, 150. Eh. I can make some bronze. What does it take to make bronze? Pretty sure that's not terribly difficult. It's not great, though. I think it's copper and tin. Combination of which I do not know. Ah, here we are. 1 tin to 3 copper. Do I have copper at all? Ooh, that's something I don't think I have that. So if I want to do bronze, we'll have to make copper. That's something to do. First things for. Oh, that made string. Oops, I thought that made wool. But regardless, I can make that. And throw that down with those and that. That makes myself a bed. We throw that right there. Because I'm concerned about monsters, we throw a torch right there. I'm afraid of the dark. And we'll sleep in the night. Nap time. We get an unlock. While that's doing that. If you saw the video of my studio, you'll know that I have plywood down as my base floor. It's actually pallets, one sheet of rough plywood and one of smooth. And that is my floor because basically it's outside. Anyways. I should show that off one last time before I actually move out. Just to show what what I had to work with. Oh well. Maybe another time. Let's consult the book real quick before I get any further. I can do slime. That's a thing. Something about hogtide. Craft a cobblestone bucket, mud bucket, which you can feed a pig to transform it into a resource hog. I have pigs, don't I? I have a pig. And a lot of sheep. Or not sheep, chickens. I looked at the chickens, and I said, whatever. You know what? Let's take these off. Where's that diamond at? Can I just throw a diamond on these? Oh, I can. Look at that. Fantastic. Yeah, we're gonna do that. There used to be a trick where you had to do it in a certain order. Oh, boy. What happened there? Music stopped and all of a sudden I didn't have, anything. There we go. Now we're... Oh, look at our armor now. Fantastic. That is wonderful. I think it adds 500. Yeah. So that's good. Oh, did not mean to do that. I will come back to modifying that later on. For now, I need a crossbow. Let's go ahead and take a look for copper. And that's the sapling I want. That is an ugly tree for sure. But it does have orange, so I mean, I don't know. Pick and choose your battles. So I need a spruce, and then need to pour molten copper on that. Okay, so how do I get the copper? That's not right. All right, there we go. So red oh, ooh, I don't have red sand. How does one get red sand? Blood on that. That's extremely dangerous. That means I have to get sand, which I have, but then I have to bleed on it. All right. It's I don't want to do it. Someone do it for me. Oh, you know what? I need to... Let's make the electrum first. Because Lord knows what that's gonna do to me. Alright, let's throw the rest of these as ingots. It used to... I swear it used to be that, Where's that thing at? Here it is. I swear it used to be that there was... You needed 2 of them. Huh. Oh! Crossbows... Wait, what? Oh, longbows require the plates. Okay. Yeah, I want a crossbow. Right. Four ingots. Isn't there an easier way? I don't think he's smelt villager down into it. Oh boy. Oh, that's not good. Oh, good. So what I'm gonna do is can I just do it this way, please? No? Okay. Bleed? Hello? I'm not bleeding. Do I need something in here? Maybe I need to drop in? No? Don't tell me my armor's doing all the work. You know what? Let's grab some cobblestone. Got enough of that now. Oops. Okay, so it's working. And I'm not dying. Maybe it has to have something molten in it to work. Here, we'll click on that again. Red dye, water. Oh, hey, you know what? Something easier. Let's do that instead. Whew. Can I just... There we go. Now we're cooking with gas. Now I need the sand. What did I do with the sand? Awesome. Alright, so now we need to make... Oh, sand resin, clay resin, and petrified. That's not too hard. Boom. Awesome. And actually, if I wanted to, I could throw that in there. Seared bone. I can make that into that. There we go. There we go. I'll eventually be making that taller just because I can. We'll throw that in there. Alright, so we have copper in here, which is good. And let's see about, what was it, spruce? Spruce requires an emerald. I do not have an emerald. Heck with it. We're not going to do... We will come back to making copper later. For right now, we will find tin, which I believe I have here. A block of tin. And we'll just throw the whole thing in. And that should give me the bronze I want. We'll throw that down there. Pick that up. Throw that on the Tef rod. Perfect. And... Wait, was it the rod or is it... No. The, there it is. I was wondering where that went. And then what for the binding? That's a good question. Alright, let's take a look here. Nightly? I wish I had that. I think. I don't know what those actually do, so maybe I don't want them. Obsidian, which is... gives me some stuff. Magnetic, slimy, flammable, I can't make. Lightweight. Yeah, that's right. Dense. Poisonous. Poisonous to me or poisonous to them? Hmm. I want to look this up. Isn't there a book? I'm gonna make a book. And hopefully it would tell me these things. Oh, someone's firing some firecrackers. Where's that darn book? Hmm. Let's see here, which is this one, which is sheets of paper with leather. Or I could do that. Where's the... And I actually have to make two of these because... Um, I need one for the armor as well. We'll make... okay, that's all the books we'll make. And then I think it's... That's materials and you. And if I did that, that gives me the armor add-on. This gives me the other book. Let's take a look and see if the... I can't remember if they were... Let's see here. I am looking for tool materials. There we are. So, fantastic. I was looking at... What was I looking at? Oh, extra XP for that. Neat. Ah, lead. Poisonous. Poison enemies on hit. I don't know if that works for... with the bow, though, because it doesn't actually hit them. So I think I'm going to avoid that. The arrows do. Or rather, the bolts, rather, I should say. Alright, so that's done. Need the rod. That's left is bronze. Maybe I'll make that into copper. Heck with it. We'll make it copper. Gives me extra XP, which is good. Alright, I have 2 ingots of copper that I can utilize for something else. So let's throw those in there. I have 3 blocks of bronze. That's good. Throw that in there for now. Okay, let's make the crossbow. Electrum crossbow. Bonus of 6. Attack is 3.4. Draw speed is 1.5. Okay, let's take a look about bolts, which are fetching and cores. Bolt cores. Alright, so let's do the cores here. Do I have to make those individually? I don't think I do. Let's see here. Where would you be? Is that what this is? And I'm back. It was arrow shafts that I needed to make. I'm like, come on, I've done this before. I did this in the Journey to the Core. You can go back to that and see that. Let's go ahead and I'm gonna have to apparently not what arrow shafts. They do not like that. Do they like wood? I have wood. They do like that. Okay. Let's type in arrow shaft. Okay, so what can I make it out of? Naga? Don't have that, or access to that rather, I should say. Steel leaf, arrow shaft, don't have available. Bone. Ooh. Bonus ammo. Which is 5. Ooh. I can make bone. That's... Oh, reed. Look at that. And it's got a great modifier. Breakable, though. That's the biggest problem, I would say. Don't have a available... Oh, boy. So... we can do reeds, but the downside is that they are breakable, which means that I will have to make more quite a bit often. So ice, which I don't have access to. The splitting, that doesn't. Back to this thing. Materials, steel leaf, night stone. We are looking for bone. And this is not alphabetical. I am... there we go. Stone, bone. Oh, wait, there it is. Fracture. I'm guessing it's going to be of a similar... Oh, wait a minute. Bone materials. And so if I go over here... Arrow shaft. Haha! There we go. I'm starting to understand this. Breakable. You have a 50% chance of breaking an impact, so half of my things will... Yeah, that's not good. Shouldn't... Suddenly... Split in 2. Does that mean it breaks? Renewable resources are so good they regenerate by themselves. You know what? Let's go with the rods then. Wood. And... 32. Let's do more. Alright, so I have 64 in there. That's good. Alright, 64 arrows should do me for this. Is this going to be like... Oh, man, this is going to... Ugh. Right. Let's do this thing. 2? They gave me two... Oh, man. That was bronze. Dense. May have to make the rest out of steel or something. Or iron. Anything that would be easy on me. Alright, let's do this. Attack is... Oh, what? Oh, I don't... Okay. Oh, so there's a durability on it. I see. Cool. Alright, so that makes my life that much easier. The rest of these... Here's my question then. Besides the fact that I'm putting redstone on this. Will that... What? What just happened? Oh. It electrified. Neat. I don't know what that means, but glad to have it. Right, so let's go ahead and throw this on here. I want to throw as much redstone as possible on it. Excellent. Now the reason why is I just wanted to go faster. As fast as it possibly can. So... And... Alright, so I guess the next thing I'm gonna have to do is grab that redstone. And then I'm gonna have to set up the redstone. Yeah, that's perfect. So I'm down to almost... I just need a little bit more. And I will be... Oh, look at that. Now there's gotta... I think there's a repeating... No? What is that? I swear there was a modifier that allowed me to, like, just fire continuously, but I can't remember what it was at the moment. I'll have to look that up later. But if I do find it... It doesn't look like my arrow did regenerate, which is unfortunate. But I have this thing is awesome. What does this do? Do I have anything that I can do I really need 2 sheep or 2 cows? I had wheat? Oh, you know what? Oh, you know what? Yeah. Sold all that. That's alright. We'll make more. There is a harvester, which I believe requires power. I will be looking into getting very soon. Alright, cool. So we'll have the... Oh, you know what? I have bone. Let's go grab some of that. You know, this wouldn't be a proper test without testing. Alright. Gather around. You make the baby. You do the same. Alright. Let's test this out. Oh, I need the... the bowl. You. Dang. How y'all doing, cow? And... Whoa! Look at that! Okay, so it charges. I can hit them with it. And then it's dead. Okay. Yes. Grow, my pretties. Grow! Fantastic. This is all leading up to the final... Oh, neat. Okay, so... What? It's like maybe I should have gone with that for my, whatever. So essentially what that does is if I have to hit somebody with it... Oh. Oh, you know what? This does have damage on it, doesn't it? Oh, well. Right. You know what? That's where I'm gonna... That's a little annoying. Where I'm gonna end it. If you got any questions or comments, comment sections down below, and I'll see you all next time. Bye.